I was just about to leave, bro. I just left too. Like all time or classic? Classic? Shit, I'm going with the Cavs, bro. Let me see. Oh, the Spurs might be good too. Shit. I bet. Let me go to the Cavs. Alright, let's go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. James with it. Now Anthony defending.
I like the way this basketball court looks.
A shot James feels comfortable taking. He likes making use of that mid-range.
Lots of room. And the shot goes in.
That's maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Hughes. James wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Damn, good shot.
Anthony, nobody around. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Ilgauskas.
Damn.
It's stolen by Anthony. From outside the arc. Oh,
bro, that was not no fucking foul, bro.
But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
And he nails
Good
the
shit.
Poke loose. James in the post. And finished off by LeBron.
Just a taste of the insane potential of LeBron. All signs pointing to superstardom for James.
Good ball.
Bro, I got caught up in the traffic.
Shots good by Anthony.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And here's from the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Over in the corner. Good.
Why the fuck?
It's stolen by Martin. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's James. Great D that time from Martin.
And give the defense credit.
Let's go, let's go.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. On the inbound. And James with the layup. LeBron's got 12.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
On defense, Denver. And the dunk by James.
Man, pretty amazing the damage LeBron can do off the dribble at his side.
Anthony left side. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Oh, come on now.
Never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's LeBron. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Kenyon Martin did not like that.
Oh, my. The athleticism of James is on another level.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's James. Down low. And Camby over to help. 5 to shoot. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little.
What the fuck?
On that one.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it goes down 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so George Karl decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Over to the left wing. Back to Carter. Smith right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And defenses are understandably wary.
Let's go.
Of giving Smith too much room to shoot, which is why they foul him at times.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. James. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here is Smith. Drew Gooden grabs the miss. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
They're getting inside positioning. Bang! Gets in there and gets moving. Oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here is Carter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
LeBron outside. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 26 points. Smith outside. Driving inside.
Oh.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Speed. JR makes a living driving to the hoop.
Now here's James. He's got 26. Launches it from deep. And that one
come on now.
Time, but no good. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 1. And the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And it's in there.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Big group substitution here for Denver. Cavaliers trailing. LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kicks it out to James. Fires from the corner. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
And production, one of the things James does best. He's so skilled at finding shots.
Bitch! Run the tape back, nigga.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Anthony.
Oh, you lucky, bro. He's about to block that shit.
Contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the
bitch
to stop him. Look him scoring. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning.
LeBron has all 33. I don't give a fuck.
Off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Too easy. Let's go.
We do not care.
What do you say? What were you doing again?
Fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Anthony's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeBron with it. Now
Bro, how the fuck?
That shot is off. Denver passing it around. Iverson right side. Beautiful finish from Iverson inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
LeBron is doubled.
That boy's doubling.
Pass to Gooden. Here's James. Martin with the block. Smith with a wide open look. A miss that time. Would have put him up. LeBron galloping to the rack. Chalk up 2 there.
And I like the mix of power and agility James has on the drive. He can go through or around the beat.
Iverson right side. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. James, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Should just yam that hoe, honestly.
To the paint. Here's Camby.
What the fuck was that? That was a glitch.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some finishing with force. Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. Bron,
You see him?
like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, you got the table shaking over here.
And And here's a timeout now.
They don't want to keep playing with LeBron, but he's getting tired.
And maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Here's Iverson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 6.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Bitch!
Rejected by Camby. They get it back. Here's Pavlovich. Nothing on the board.
Fuck it, we'll take it, we'll take it.
Bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
James good.
And I think LeBron is most comfortable inside using his length and athleticism.
Out to Anthony. Carter on the wing. Tries again. And Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got 22.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
Of course, bro.
The Nuggets trailed by 4.
If I use the rest of the team, it's gonna be a blowout.
Anthony right side. Good.
If I use the whole team, it's gonna be a blowout.
Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Out left to the wing. From deep.
Fuck, you want me to use the whole team? I'm gonna use the whole team. You want me to use the whole team? I'm gonna use the whole team.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's gonna make you pay.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he.
Oh my gosh.
But not that time. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Smith with the stop. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Stolen by Camby.
Bro.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close, capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
Pass to Pavlovich. Now Hughes. Shot to stop the run. Pavlovich with the bucket. Pavlovich has got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Anthony with the bucket.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Here's James. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Let's go.
It's lead by 2.
Boy has 43.
We'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
If I would have kept scoring with LeBron, he would have been up.
And if you're just
it would have been up, bro.
We played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Iverson with the ball. Out to Anthony. There's the 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Anthony's got 33 points.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Cavaliers trailing. James left side. Pass to Pavlovich. Just 5 on the clock. And the Cavaliers.
Fuck out my face.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
And stolen by Ilgauskas.
What the fuck? I try to go for the...
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Jones drives in, and the rebound goes to Martin. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul.
What?
It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Nuggets have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's got 7. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Smith's got 9. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
The 3 from Anthony.
I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that.
And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
No, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup.
Once he gets powered up, it's a wrap. Who?
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. The shot.
How you missed that? You wide open, bro.
Denver leading by 5. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Good still.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Bro, he should have fucking grabbed that from his hands.
Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Iverson outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Anthony. Shot on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Anthony's got 40 points.
And Melo's jumper is pure.
They said, where's LeBron?
Every time he gets a clean.
He's getting powered up right now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Damn, bro, he's too tired, bro. We can't even run. Slow ass dude.
Using that reach to just hammer it down. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And slam dunk by Camby.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Jones, that's for 2.
What the
and
fuck,
Cleveland
bro?
turns it over again.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Pass to Martin. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's
Bitch!
LeBron.
It's apparent how athletic James is. He's so quick on the break, and he's only going to get stronger.
It's tipped. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the drive. James slices to the rim.
He is just a bad man when he starts to drive. Once he gets that shoulder by the defender, look, it's over.
Back to Carter. It's blocked. James with it. Now Anthony defending.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you...
Was not no fucking foul, bro.
Figure your way out.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Nuggets. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Last quarter.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. James looking it over. It's intercepted.
What the fuck, bro?
Pass to Iverson. Carter left side. Allen Iverson on the wing. What a move inside by Iverson. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Here's Iverson. Going inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Iverson's got 4 points. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
Bucket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Let's go. Don't be shy.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Doubled by Iverson. On the wing, James. Pass to Hughes.
Bro, what the fuck? Wrong way, Brian. Wrong way.
By James.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Nuggets leading by 7. And here is Iverson. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot.
Bitch!
It might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness.
And you talk about power. This kid's got it. LeBron James is going to be a force. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck.
Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And it's good, 2 points.
And the combination of his
Why the fuck?
soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And here's a timeout now from George Carl. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Nuggets leading by 3. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Not that time. It won't go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Bro, the easiest one LeBron fucking had, he misses, bro.
He fails to convert very often.
Here's Anthony. Plays it in off the window.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The young phenom, LeBron James, showing he can be trusted in those pivotal moments.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Taken away by Anthony.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead. Trying to close that door.
Fires the 3. A 3-pointer. Good.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Iverson outside. Now Smith. 6 to shoot. Anthony fires.
That's so bullshit.
And that one goes.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
And there's the dunk.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would
Fuck.
Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up.
And how about the focus from Martin on the fast break? He doesn't waste the advantage he has over the defense.
Rebounded by Anthony. Iverson up top. Hughes with the steal. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Iverson. Got it.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
And now they decide.
Oh my gosh.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe
LeBron
between those two.
And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This into a one-possession game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Launches it.
That's game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not enough ticks left on the
LeBron
tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
That shot, no good. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Bro, how? That's right on the fucking line.
That's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other.
That was right on the line.
Anthony, count it, nails it from 14. Jacks up a 3. So the Nuggets win.
GG's, bro.
Under difficult circumstances.
Yeah, GG's.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him.
You know, I just flow, God's armor, I got my back exposed. Man, them are at my throat, they counting me out, how mad's that though? I put them onto game, and I've given out them access codes. My girl, man, they curl them nails, go put it, curl them toes.